On the job this morning, we are helping you keep your head in the game while everyone in the office is buzzing about Avengers Endgame and Game of Thrones. So here with some advice is Rebecca Risk, Metro Market Manager for Robert Half in Providence. Welcome back.
Thank you.
These are two big topics. They've been on everyone's mind for the past couple of weeks. And yeah, as a fan of some of these, you want to have these great conversations, but how are they becoming a problem in the workplace?
I think distraction in general is probably a problem, and these things definitely contribute to that. But I think to eliminate that being a problem, it really comes down to the employee. People are some people are just going to be more willing and able to be distracted than others.
Right.
And you need to just kind of have the accountability to say, you know what, nope, I'm here to get my work done. I need to do that before I get distracted and start socializing.
But for a lot of people, I mean, they work with a lot of close coworkers, some that they consider their friends. And so, yeah, a lot of the conversation does go from work into maybe like a personal story and, hey, did you see the movie? So how can you balance, as an employee, the fun water cooler talk with the work talk?
Yep. I mean, I think just realizing, you got to get your work done. So knowing your surroundings is super important. There's definitely going to be certain people, certain situations that are more likely to distract you. If you have a full plate, avoid those people.
Right.
And then get your work done, and then go ahead and enjoy the time with them and have fun and socialize and enjoy your workspace.
Yeah, you're not saying these conversations need to be nixed altogether, right? It's perfectly normal and acceptable. And are there some benefits of having, these kind of outside work conversations in the workplace?
Socialization in the workplace is said to increase productivity and employee morale, so those are good things. So it's definitely important to have that, but balance is key.
For a manager or for an employer, when you start to see this maybe get a little out of hand, a little out of control, what do you do to kind of pull on the reins and reel them in?
One thing that's important is to kind of assess the situation and figure out why.
Okay.
Are your employees overwhelmed? Are they not able to get things done in their personal life because they're working long hours and they're trying to cram more stuff into their day? Or to the contrary, are they bored and disengaged?
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what is causing the distraction, and then establishing, ground rules about what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, that everyone can follow.
Right.
That can help to limit it or corral it a little bit.
I feel like you should also be aware of your surroundings at times too. One, because I know this season in particular of Game of Thrones, people are trying to avoid spoilers.
Sure.
But also, not everyone is in the conversation. So you probably have to pick and choose when and where you're having these discussions about Avengers or Game of Thrones.
For spoiler purposes, and just you don't want to be distracting somebody who's not really interested in hearing what you have to say.
Right.
That's just kind of common courtesy in office, office politics.
Has this become a problem most recently because there were these two, big moments, an end of a franchise happening and an end of a really hit show? Have you noticed that over the past couple of weeks, it's starting to pick up a little bit more in terms of distraction?
I think so, but I also think that distraction is something that's always a concern for employees and for employers. So I think that these things probably have shed light on something that companies are dealing with, day in and day out all the time.
You've come on to talk about March Madness and how that should be balanced out too. It can continue right after March, and it clearly has. Rebecca, thank you so much for coming in. And for more on-the-job advice, you can go to roadshow.com.